A shocking video that has come from Rajasthan's Nagaur. A video that has gone viral. The months-old video shows a man riding his bike, dragging a woman who is tied to it. You can see the visuals on your screens. This is a woman who has been tied allegedly by her husband who is on the bike, and then he took a round around the village. Nobody stepped in, nobody came to help. The woman kept pleading, kept crying and kept screaming for help as she was dragged on the road. Her clothes fell apart. No one came to help her. What was the reason behind such a brutal action? We do not know, but the police have now identified this man that you can see on your screens. He is Prem Ram Meghwal. Cops are probing the reason behind this cruelty, suspecting it could be due to a family dispute or a case of buying a bride. Shocking it is, and shocking the visuals are. The police have taken this man into custody and have contacted the victim, who is now in Jaisalmer with her sister. My colleague Harsha Dwivedi is joining me for more details. Harsha, when did this incident took place and what was the reason behind it?
Well, you know, what we have been given to understand is that the police actually took suo motu cognizance of this incident when the video went viral. The video went viral just yesterday in Nagaur area. The police believe that this video was recorded 1 month back. I spoke to the Nagaur SP myself, Mr. Narayan Togas, and he told me that, you know, the police has immediately taken action. They have taken this man into custody. They have contacted the victim, and they have asked the victim to come to Nagaur so that they can register, proceed further in the case. The FIR has already been registered, he's told me. It's been registered under the IT Act, outraging the modesty of a woman and also carrying out an act which can actually endanger her life. So it almost amounts to murder. Also, you know, a very very disturbing aspect of this entire crime is what local people have told us, and what the police are also saying is that, you know, somewhere this woman was purchased. Apparently, she's not a bride from Rajasthan. She was purchased from somewhere outside the state. Now, unfortunately, some kind of these incidents are reported in Rajasthan where brides are purchased. This has been reported in Jhunjhunu, in Pali district, and even in Nagaur. So this is one such case. Police taking it very seriously, and they're waiting for the victim to come so they can further investigate this case.
But Harsha, this raises multiple questions on what is the government doing to curb such practices in Rajasthan then? Harsha, if you can hear me, this raises multiple questions, and my colleague was describing how this is a shocking case where a bride was allegedly purchased. This is a practice that is going on in Rajasthan, and you can see then how she was treated. These are shocking visuals that are coming in from Rajasthan's Nagaur. This video has gone viral. You can see the man brutally, no sympathy to the girl. The victim can be seen there crying, screaming for help. Her clothes were torn off. She must have received and sustained multiple injuries on her body while she was being dragged around the village on the rocky surface. You can very well imagine the cruelty that she was subjected to. This video is from Rajasthan's Nagaur. The man you can see on your screens is allegedly the victim's husband. The man has been arrested now. Rajasthan police have taken him into custody. The man can be seen riding a bike. My colleague Harsha was describing how such disturbing practices are undergoing in Rajasthan where a bride can be purchased. Then Harsha, what is the state government doing to curb such practices?
Well, you know, this is definitely a case of human trafficking, and, in the past too, these cases have been reported, but largely they go unreported. You see, when any kind of a sale happens, then, both sides will not speak, the ones who received the money and the ones who've given this money. So if you remember, many years ago, there was a case of baby Falak, which had happened, and then they traced, the child had been attacked by the family. It was a very small baby, and then they actually traced the mother. And the original mother was recovered in Rajasthan's Jhunjhunu, where she had actually been trafficked and bought. So this practice of, going to another state and buying a bride, we believe in this case that 2 lakhs was paid to this woman We are not sure which state she was from. Sources are saying that she could be from UP. Some sources are saying she could be from Bihar. So you see, human trafficking is a very difficult crime to crack unless, there is local sort of information or, the victim herself comes forward to the police. That's when these kind of cases get cracked. But of course, definitely the police should actually, the beat constable, like in this case, the beat constable was asked to file the FIR. So if you're on a certain beat and you come to know through your local sources that a woman from outside a state has come forward, then perhaps the police should take suo motu cognizance. But like I said, very often the victims and the families who are purchasing these brides and the victims who become, who are sold, they very often don't speak up.